Hi, I'm Johan. I'll be totally honest. At 30, I've spent a lot of my time lately feeling like I was just spinning my wheels for the last few years. I've been deep in the trenches of depth at my restaurant, The Neems. It wasn't because I lack passion, but because I was drowning in the chaos of unpredictable sales and the nightmare of trying to track everything by hand. I spend my nights staring at ink smudged notebooks, bills, expenses, stressed out and buried under the weight of monthly staff salaries and bank EMIs. I actually tried to run away from it, to be honest. I sat for government exams, corporate jobs. I didn't get through anything. But I was just trying to find an exit from what felt like a failing venture. But one day I just stopped running. I looked at the mess I was so afraid of and realized that if I couldn't find a guide to help me get out of this paper trap, I have to build one myself. That was the start of Pulse Kitchen AI. Now, I don't have a coding background. I'm just a guy with a vision. So basically, letting AI do all the work for me, hold my hands through this whole process, using it as my only teammate to build a tool that turns a simple photo of a handwritten ledger or bill or expense bill or anything into a real digital intelligence. I recently pitched this to Red Bull Basement, and truth be told, I didn't get in. The rejection stung for a minute, but it's okay, to be honest. I truly believe that AI shouldn't just help us create things inside a computer screen. It should have the power to solve basic ground level problems, the kind that keeps small business owners awake at 2 a.m. stressed. Right now, I am deep in the R&D stage. I currently feeding months of my restaurant data into this engine to test it and prove the model if it works. And doing my trial and error things. I'm turning my past struggles into digital blueprints that can actually predict the financial health of a kitchen before the month even ends. I know I probably look a bit delusional to some, trying to start a tech company from a small town with no degree, but honestly, you only live once. I'll rather try my heart out and fail than never know if I could have helped people like me breathe a little easier. Like Steve Jobs once said, sorry. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are usually the ones who actually do. So let's make this happen. Join the Pulse.